I'm sure I better get used to seeing that. All right. Let's do a quick tour of the place. We flicker in there? We flickering? Okay. So we have a little convenience here. Wow. Got a convenience store. Okay. Man. And just like 14 years ago, I made it to Shimonoseki and stopped. Turned back around. This time I'm going to Korea though. And once again, I can say I've never been to Kyushu. But I forgot to tell you the story of Shimonoseki and everything. Like today I went to a coffee shop and started working because I haven't been working a lot lately. So I wanted to get a video out, and then, I don't know, I was just not really feeling the rest of the trip. I met some Korean people and I was like, you know what, let's just go to Korea, let's do it. But I can still tell you the story of this this strait right here. This strait right here in between Kyushu and Shimonoseki is the location of one of the most important battles in all of Japanese history right here. I mean, back in 1185, there were two clans that fought. One was fighting for the emperor. The other one was just a military dictator. And so the emperor's side lost, and the shogunate, the first shogunate ever in Japan, was issued in, and the shogunate period, the samurai era, lasted for the next 650 years. And so the battle ended here. The emperor at the time was only 6 years old, and how he died, his grandmother jumped into the ocean with him and basically committed suicide together, drowned him. And so they didn't want the other clan to kidnap the emperor, but somehow the emperor line continued on. Japan claims to have the longest hereditary monarch in the world of over 2,500 years. When things like that happen, I don't know how it's not broken up, but I don't know. But that's kind of the story of Shimonoseki. I didn't hit the fish market, but there's going to be a big fish market in Korea I can go to, and so just ready for new sights and sounds. So that's why we're leaving. Salamat datang.
This is kind of a celebration for the labor workers.
The labor workers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are these all names?
Yeah.
These are names, and this explains it. Okay.
And their names and team, some kind of team.
Okay. What is that? Texas Street? What? Okay, we got to go check that out. What is that all about? Alrighty, let's see what Texas Street is all about. Alright, we have ourselves a little cowboy up there with his pistol out. We have the Texas Street money exchange. Yep, come get your dollars exchanged and get probably a really bad rate. What is going on here? Another money exchange. We have a couple dancing over there. Ooh, any saloons around here? Here we have your rodeo, another money exchange. Okay, so Texas Street. Come get your money exchanged. Hey, in Club Manila, we got a Filipino pub. All right, Club Bali. Come get your used phones, get a massage, and come to the Filipino pub. All right, let's see what these TikTokers are doing on Texas Street. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, they don't want to talk. Saw this lady in the alley doing something with this little pot here. It kind of looks like takoyaki.
No camera, no camera.
Okay. Kind of looks like takoyaki, but I don't think it is. Hello. The squid boat. Fishing. Okay. I see the big light bulbs that it has strung on top of it here. I always thought those were for like catching squid in the middle of the night, but you can do both fish and squid. Yeah, these boats over here have all the big lights. The big light.
Japan or Korea right now.
Ah, okay. So many boats. So many boats. Thank you. This is one of the busiest ports I've ever seen. Not only are there just hundreds of ships out here, but they're huge. They're massive. All right, we got another pretty epic looking statue and monument there. Let me just read to you what it says. It's pretty nice. It says, "The work is based on the theme that water is the source of life." We can all agree with that. The silver rainbow in the center symbolizes the birth of humans and nature by water. And the migratory birds flying to the right symbolize the hope that a healthy, natural, ecological environment will be continuously maintained. Good thing to hope for. And the powerfully swimming dolphin on the left expresses wisdom and freedom. All right. Hello. Yeah, picnic? Nice. Nice day today. Very good. From Busan to Seoul. Yeah. Busan, Seoul. And before, Tokyo, Shimonoseki. Shimonoseki, Busan, Seoul. Yeah. Huh? 좋아? Okay. Okay, thank you. Hey guys, where are you from? Where are you from? Cambodia. Nice. What are you doing here? Working? Traveling? Okay. Holiday. Very cool, very cool. America. America. Nice to meet you guys. Take care. Well, thank you. Alright, so this is what I've decided on, I think. Saw some people out on the street eating. There's a cute frog on the sign of this little restaurant here. Looks like it might be a good one. Let's go check it out. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I was just cruising around the neighborhood a little bit. Found this HM Bike Cafe, and I was like, oh cool, a bike store and a cafe, but there's not really anywhere to sit, and they're just in there eating some barbecue. I think just kind of their own little serving, own little helping. But right across the street was this place, and it looks pretty good. It smells delicious, and they're selling bibimba. So what is this? Udogi, okay. All right. That's pretty cool. It's basically the balls from the ball pit from the, you know, the kids' playground. They threw them inside a big, what would that be? I don't know, some sort of fantasy animal. I had to stop and get a closer look at this. That's a freaking drill right there. Man, I'm guessing it's oil. Is that oil? Is that for oil? Oil. Ah, wow. It's a heavy duty machine right there, isn't it? Damn. Out here in the country though, going to get a bite to eat. I'm hungry. Kind of a random place. It's not really a park. It's more like farmland right here with some art installations kind of here and there. Kind of strange. Got some walking courses right here, but they're not paved. It's kind of gravel. But should have plenty of space to find somewhere to camp, hopefully. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go try some, what do you call that? Some old traditional housing, and then right over here, more huge apartment complexes. A big river, we have some basketball courts over there. Finally getting to the edge of the city, I think. Should be making my way to the bike course really soon, I hope. I hope. That's pretty nice though. So you cross over to this side of the river to this part of town. There's still tons of huge apartment complexes over here, but it feels kind of eerie because it's quiet. There's nobody walking on the streets over here. I guess everybody's at work or something, but I mean, here's a cafe. You'd think there'd be some people out. One thing I definitely appreciate here in Korea are the restaurants and all the convenience stores that have seating outside of them and inside. And it's not limited to like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. or something like that. And so it's nice. I don't know why Japan doesn't do that. Like they don't want you to stick around. They don't want you to linger outside their shop. But here, just, yeah, open seating. Restaurants over there with chairs. They're closed, but they just left the chairs and tables. Not a big deal. Come sit down. These herons or cranes, I'm not really sure what you call them, are super skittish birds. I mean, even though they're way out there in the rice paddy, if I stop here, they fly away every time. All right, calves are burning, and it looks like we get to go downhill. Awesome. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ah, that feels so good. What is going on up here? We have a parking lot full of cars. There's a bridge that goes over to the other side of the river, and a beautiful little park over there. Looks like we have some sort of amphitheater or something going on. Now that's a pretty cool little public toilet over there. I like that. A lot of cars, but I don't see any people. Maybe they're all over there. But for real, where is everybody? I don't even see anybody over there in the park. What's going on here? What a beautiful spot though. Hello.
멀리 왔다 멀리 왔어. 서울서 왔어?
I don't speak Korean, I'm sorry.
미국
From
아닌 것 같은데. 라틴.
from the US?
US?
USA?
USA? USA. USA. 하하하.
지금 어디서 오셨어요?
What's up?
USA. USA.
미국.
From Busan
부산?
to Seoul.
또 서울?
부산에서.
서울 가는 중이에요 지금? 오 이거 타고?
By bicycle.
아 감사하네. 부산, 서울 또
Busan, Seoul.
강원도?
From before Japan, Tokyo to
도쿄? 오. 그 서울 수도쿄 알아?
Tokyo, Shimonoseki,
응.
Shimonoseki, Busan,
응.
Busan, Seoul.
오.
Yes.
어디서 오셨대요?
도쿄. 시모노세키.
일본에서?
부산, 서울. 서울 가는 중.
그래?
예.
세상에. 목사님 감사합니다. 네.
커피 타임 해줘.
네네.
진짜 기가 막혀. 시간이 없으니까 빨리 가자.
빨리 가야 돼. 빨리 가자. 또 빨리 가자.
Just a couple Buddhas carved into the rock face right here. Didn't tell me what year they were carved in, but they are Buddhas. There's a 7-Eleven. You know, you don't see a whole lot of 7-Elevens in Korea. I've not like you do in Japan or in other countries really. You do see a lot of nice to see yous and like other convenience stores, but not a whole lot of 7-Elevens, and honestly not a whole lot of McDonald's either. Maybe Seoul's a different story, but you don't see a whole lot. Gonna eat the leftovers from last night's dinner. They and that lady, she served me lots of food, and I ordered this, and I also got a side dish of the cold noodle soup, and so I decided to take half of it and eat it for lunch today. But just check this out. This is the convenience store, and I love it here. They have outdoor seating and benches and picnic tables out here just to sit out here, relax, eat, do whatever. Again, I keep comparing it to Japan. I wish Japan had more things like this. They don't. They just don't. Although I will say, like, the quality of the ingredients and like the food at the convenience store, yeah, Japan wins hands down as far as like the bentos, the box lunches and everything, and all the fresh food that they get. And I think Japan is like probably the best in the world. Like their 7-Elevens, their Lawsons and whatnot, but they're like, okay, get your food and get out. No loitering, no hanging around. Get your food and go. A nice little place around here. I'm loving these small towns in Korea. This way? Okay, thank you. Good old deep though. To a neighborhood. Nothing wrong with it.